Hello, how we diddling folks? All good. Welcome back. It's been a while. It's Ollie here, Ollie's ASMR World. Hope everyone's well. Yeah, where have we been? I don't know how long it's been this time. I have to apologise, obviously straight off the bat, for disappearing, like all the time. I'm like the Illuminati or something. I just like hiding all the time. Secret Society, Ollie's ASMR World Secret Society. Like I just disappear and then I just pop up. I'm a bit like, who does that? Trying to think. Maybe like a serial killer on the run. Like I go into hiding for like 6 months, pop up, do a job, i.e., you know, a serial killer's hobby is obviously knocking someone off, and then go back into hiding. Not that I'm knocking anyone off. No, I've been very, very busy, guys. Alright, I'm lying to you, I've not been that busy. No, I've not been too busy. Motivation is lacking at times. So we went on a holiday, we went on a cruise, a Mediterranean cruise. It was bloody amazing, and we was on that for like 2.5 weeks, give or take. Then we came back, and I was ridiculously unwell, like stupidly unwell. This is gonna be a ramble video, just a catch up basically. So so like 2 days before we came off the holiday, my wife's mum, so my mother-in-law, caught COVID, even though we're all vaccinated, all that bloody stupidness. She got COVID and was really unwell at the end of the holiday. Then my wife got it, and then about a few days later, after getting back, after a nightmare journey on a train where you couldn't squeeze a garden pea into the carriage, let alone another person. Yeah, they kept trying to put more people in there. We finally got home, and a few days later I got COVID. Got through that, obviously. Within about half a week I was over the COVID, but it left me with like a really bad sinus infection, like just horrible headaches. Oh, it was awful. To the point where I had to sit up. I couldn't lie down because the pressure would get worse. I had to sit up for like a week, so I couldn't go to bed for a week. Which obviously doesn't do your back any good, etc., etc. But we live not that far from our doctors, like about 10 minutes walk, give or take. So I could have walked to the doctors to get an appointment, but instead you got to ring up. Since COVID came around and kicked everyone's ass, doctors are quite strict. So, ring up first thing in the morning. No, I didn't get through. Next day, ring up again. Finally get through. All the appointments gone. Okay, put you on a waiting list. Okay, next day, ring up again. About 4 days anyway in a row. I was calling up. Finally get through. Finally get an appointment. Like, yes, thankfully, thank God, these headaches can go. I can get some medication. Go and see the doctor. Tell her what my symptoms are. I know it's like sinusitis. Go get some antibiotics because the chemist told me you need some antibiotics for that if it's that bad. Oh, thank God. At least a chemist is on my side. Told the doctor. Doctor says we don't prescribe anything for that. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't prescribe anything for this? This, which is doing my head in, literally. She's like, yeah, sorry. I was like, well, just give me something. She said, we're not allowed to, or we're not recommended to. I said, I'm recommending you do it. I'm allowing you to do it, just give me something. I was like, I can't have this headache any longer. She said, look, I'll even show you. So she turned her computer screen around, and they have like recommendations for all the different ailments you can get, like a leg hanging off, a sinusitis, a broken fingernail, and it tells them all the things they're allowed to do. When I was a kid, a doctor didn't need a bloody computer program to tell him what to do. You went to the doctor, doctor, I'm unwell. The doctor just fixed you. Not anymore. No. I don't even think they're even qualified, half these doctors. I think literally they just read it on the internet. I mean, I could go on NHS Direct and read it for myself. So yeah, I didn't get any medication. And then she said she did recommend ibuprofen. So I started popping them like this now tomorrow. And about 2 days later it cleared up. And now I'm back. I'm back again. But since then I have signed up to the gym. I've been going there 4 times a week. This is my 3rd week. And I feel bloody great. So in the past I've tried dieting. And that's great. But if you ain't getting exercise, then all you're doing is eating well. But it's hard to keep eating well if you then just, that many temptations around you. Whereas I personally feel the need to do something like physical about the diet as well. So I'm at the gym 4 times a week, running 3 miles at a time on the treadmill. So a 5k run is just over 3 miles, 3.1 mile I think it is. So I set the treadmill to 5k on the first day. Get there, first day. Now I used to do this about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. I used to go to the gym quite a bit. And I got my time there on the treadmill. Bear in mind I'd be hanging on for dear life. I'd be going that bloody quick, I couldn't keep up with it, but I always get the time down as much as I could. And I got the time down back then to, hang on, I'm going to try and put this on something, hopefully, there we go, because I don't know what the sound's going to be like on this video, I'll find out in a minute. Yeah, I got my time back then down to like 23 minutes I think, or 22, something like that. First day back this time round, I got like 1 mile into it, I was like, I couldn't do it, I was like, I wasn't going to let myself stop. So I was like, right, we're going to run. We did the first 1k. Right now we're going to walk. We're going to walk for however long, 5 minutes. Did the walking bit. Now if anyone's ever done like intense running and then walked and then tried to run again, ain't good. No. Bad idea. Started running again. Felt like straight away, my legs felt like, oh my god, what are you doing, you tool? So I went on for a little bit and then I had to stop again. Now, you ain't walking the rest of this 3 mile run, you're going to run it. So I pushed myself to keep running it, and I could feel this funny pain at the back of my leg, my left leg at the top, just below my arse cheek. Sorry guys, but it is. And the top of my leg, bottom of my arse, there's this funky pain, like a tightness. I was like, keep going, that's a good sign. You're working your muscles. Shows how little I know. For the next like 5 days, well even now, nearly 3 weeks later, I'm still in pain with it. If I don't run for a couple of days and then do a run at the gym, I start off alright, then I feel it tightening up again. But yeah, it's really frustrating. And so I've been doing that, been on the cross trainer, because that doesn't affect my leg in a bad way. Got on the bike, again that doesn't bother my leg. So I got it to like a mix, because again I couldn't run because of how bad the pain was getting. So I'd do like a high speed 10-minute walk. Sorry, not a 10-minute walk, 20-minute walk. 20 minutes like uphill on the treadmill on an incline. Obviously that's what uphill is an incline. And really fast pace. And then I'd jump off that straight onto the cross trainer for, what was I doing on there? I think 10 minutes. I think I did 3 miles on the cross trainer, something like that. And then I'd jump onto the bike and do 3 miles on the bike. And that was my cardio. That's been for the last like week or whatever. And then I get onto the weights, which when you get to my age, wait, I need a drink. I'm in my not as young years, basically, guys. Like I'm older than I used to be. So when used to go to the gym, I was at a similar age to a lot of the lads there. Now I go to the gym and these people are hanging off the ceiling. They're throwing themselves from one side of the room to the other. Like just mad flipping exercises. They're just getting like lorries and sticking them up above their heads. And I'm like, is everyone on steroids? It's like visiting a WWE changing room back in the 80s when they had Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior there, and there was built like brick shit houses. Yeah, so I go in and everyone's like ripped and making me look really bad, and I'm there with the weights that I can handle, and they're there with these flipping trains above their heads. And I'm just trying not to embarrass myself, but every day I feel myself, maybe not every day, but over the course of a week, I can feel myself getting a little bit stronger. It's only been like just short of 3 weeks. Apologies. Right, so the setup now. This obviously isn't my room, this is my daughter's room. She's at work. The house is now more filled up than normal. There's more people in this house than there was when I used to do the videos. So this is the only place I can come now to get any quiet. And I just have to hope that it's quiet enough, because we've got the back garden there. With nobody's out there at this time of day. We're away from the road and stuff, which is at the front of the house. But underneath us is a living area, and there are people in there, so I hope their talking isn't too loud and coming from the microphone. Gym. So I've been there this morning. I tried to get it done and out of the way early, so I'm up at 5:20 in the morning. Get out of bed. Now my routine used to be up at 6, half 6, kettle on, coffee, down the hatch. Now my routine is up at 5:30, out the door by about 10 to 6, 6 o'clock, straight to the gym, which can take, sometimes it's a 20-minute walk, or if it's peeing down then I don't walk. I normally finish about 8:30, 9 o'clock and start the day. But then you've got the whole eating healthy, haven't you? You've got to make sure you've got your meals prepped and stuff the night before. I mean, a lot of chicken legs from Lidl and Aldi, they're great. You get like a pack of 4 or 5 big chicken legs for £2.25. So I have that, I'll have some sweet potato and salad, lots of salad. I'm down to like 2 meals a day, which is pretty good for me. And like fasting, I know that's the new buzzword, intermittent fasting, or buzzwords. But I'll eat about 1 o'clock at lunchtime, and then again about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and that's it till the next day. Drinking stacks and stacks of water, so it's coming out of every pore on my body. It's just leaking water. I'm like that man in X-Men. I think he's like the President of the United States in the first X-Men. Apologies. In the first X-Men movie. And he's turned into like liquid. And when he comes out of the sea. Apologies for that, guys. He's just like a big puddle. That's what I'm like at the minute, all the water I'm drinking currently. And I'm getting on the protein shakes because the missus keeps saying, look, you needed to lose a bit of weight, which I did. Before I went on the cruise, I got unwell for about a month before. I had bad stomach problems, like what's it called? I should know, I get it up quite often. Like really bad digestive issues, I forget what it's called now. Nope, it's gone. You're probably I'm kicking myself after this, but you're probably laughing, thinking it's called this, and it probably is. So I got quite unwell before the holiday, but I weighed myself about a month before we went away, and I was really heavy, like the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And then got to the holiday because I'd been unwell. I wasn't eating a lot at all, and I lost a fair few pounds, which was good for my holiday clothes because that meant they all fitted me. Then I went is he said, look, I'm at the age now, as in she's, where I like a dad bod. I'm like, what does that mean? As in, I know what a dad bod is. She said, I don't want you getting too skinny. I'm like, look, I'm not going to get too skinny. The plan is to lose the weight, then bulk up, like put some muscle on. She said, yeah, but to do that you got to lose the weight first. So why don't you just go straight from fat to like converting it to muscle? So I'm eating right according to the internet, and I'm getting on the protein shakes, and I'm getting enough exercise in that it should, hopefully some of this fat turn into muscle. I'll be looking like the bloody Michelin man at this rate though. But Amazon, the cheeky bastards. So I ordered a big tub of protein powder last night by a company called Gold Standard, which is like one of the better ones according to the reviews. Ordered it, no problem. When I went to order it, because we have Amazon Prime, said next day delivery is in today. I was like, yes, great. I do my workout this morning. You meant to have it within half an hour before or after your workout. I thought, well, I'll just have to have it a couple hours later, the first one. Check on the app. When's it going? Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I was like, what? Why Tuesday? Got through to somebody in another country. Had a chat with them. They're like, we can't help you. We'll put you through to somebody else in another country. I'm like, right, okay. Get through to them. They can't help me. Get put through to Maria in another country. Maria's like, yeah, it's coming Tuesday. Is that okay? I was like, no. It's meant to come Thursday, i.e. today. She's like, yeah, unfortunately, the computer says Tuesday. I'm like, unfortunately, my arse. I pay for Prime. I chose next day delivery. It ain't on. Because it wasn't just that, there was a birthday gift for his mum and a couple of items. She's like, yeah, we can't do about this. I'm like, well, I bloody can. So I cancelled the order for the protein powder. Reordered it right there. Again, it said Tuesday. Sorry, no. It said Friday. So today's Thursday. Next day delivery. Get here by 1 o'clock tomorrow. Go to click on buy now. Clicks on it. Order's going through. Comes up. Your nominated delivery day is Tuesday. I'm like, what the frig? So at this point I've got 2 tubs of protein powder ordered, coming in at a silly amount of money. I'm like, this is not good. So I cancelled that one. I'd already cancelled the first one, but it was still showing on the account. And then finally I realised what it was. It's because I was ordering like a subscription to it sort of thing. Like things like that where you might want it more regular. They'll say, oh, you can get a discount if you order it like on repeat. So right, I have 3 months for repeat, so I'll get one now and then in 3 months get another one. They deliver these things on the 1st of the month. Maria in the other country didn't explain that to me, did she? I had to work that out for myself. So they're Jeff bloody Bezos. I heard the other day. The amount of money he has, like 150 odd billion or whatever it is. Or maybe more than that. If he has like a majority of that in savings, this is what I heard this bloke saying the other day. And then he picks up on average per day, in a 5% savings account, $22 million a day. Not even shitting you. Yet he can't even get my bloody protein powder out on time. What a knobhead. Anyway, that's me done, guys. That's our first video back. A little ramble. We'll get into football, wrestling, UFC, all that stuff another day. It's just to get